I don't wanna know your name, 'cause you don't look the same the way you did before. Okay, you think you got a pretty face, but the rest of you is out of place. You looked alright before. Fox on the run, you scream and everybody runs. Take a run and hide yourself away. Foxes on the run. The fox on the run and hide away. You talk about just every band, but the names you drop are secondhand. I've heard it all before. I don't wanna know your name, 'cause you don't look the same the way you did before. Fox on the run, you scream and everybody runs. Take a run and hide yourself away. Foxes on the run. Foxes out for fun and hide away. It's the GG Show! Let's go! It's the GG Show! Let's go, 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 go! It's the GG Show! Let's go! It's the GG Show! So, one more for my son! Yeah, yeah, yeah! You want to let go! No, no, no! Drop your inhibitions! Yeah, yeah, yeah! It's the GG Show! Let's go! Off the show! Let's go! It's the GG Show! Let's go, 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 go! It's the GG Show! Let's go! It's the GG Show! One more for my son! Yeah, yeah, yeah! You want to let go? No, no, no! Drop your inhibitions! Yeah, yeah, yeah! It's the GG Show! One more for my son! Yeah, yeah, yeah! You want to let go? No, no, no! Drop your inhibitions! Yeah, yeah, yeah! It's the GG Show! It's the GG Show!
Hey now. Hold on. My tobacco. In my mouth. I hate quitting anything. Quit smoking. I don't like it. So I quit smoking cigarettes, and I haven't smoked one. I didn't realize. I'm taking these things. So yeah, I smoke the day. I need the old fixation cigarettes now. That's way other than that, she went on a straw. She went on a straw. Very nice. So, if I'm a little zestier than normal, hey, trying to slay a cigarette. I heard it makes your penis grow like an extra ass. That was a lot of things. There.
Sorry about that. I don't know what would have caused that at all. Sorry, my bad. Glad you caught it for me now. That was irritating. It's irritating and bullshit. Thank you, Steve. Thank you Just tell me if it does it again. I'll fix it. I don't know why, and what fucking bullshit. I mean, it's a quick fix until I figure out the real deal. Yeah, but anyway, as I was saying, I quit smoking, and now I'm all freaked out of it. Okay. Well, yeah, I quit smoking, so if I'm a little testier than normal, just know it's because I quit smoking a week and a half ago. Shit, I haven't smoked the cigarettes in a week and a half. Just tobacco. I'm not. No way. I'm not. There's no way I could quit smoking weed. It's a medicinal, bro. And you know, sometimes I get a headache or two, and I need it for that. Now, but I'm the kind of person that I'm like, all right, maybe you don't need to quit, but you need to stop smoking as much. But I'm like that. I'm not good at that. I know me by now. I know that I'm not the kind of guy to just okay, I'll just smoke 3 a day. If I got them, I'm just going to smoke whenever I want. So I'm like, man, it's been a good run. It's been a good, stinky, smelly fucking run. Expensive, smelly, stinky. That's not very. I guess expensive isn't the right word because my cigarettes aren't very expensive. Their carton is $47. You know, and if I smoke like Marlboro, or which is probably I guess or American Spirit, those would cost me like $8 a pack, about $80 to $90 a carton. So the kind I smoke are made in Florida, so there's no sales tax, and they're made they're made by great prisoners of Florida. They're not made; they're rolled up and all that good stuff by prisoners and the great Florida penal system. They're called 305s because the jail is down in Miami. Area code is 305. And I mean, what better way to make? I mean, leave it to Florida to figure out a way to make money off of inmates in a creative way than to just have them rolling cigarettes. And these aren't your child molesters and all that. No, no, no. These are guys who are like who have been there so long, and due to their behavioral record, they get to carry on a job that and pay restitution back to the state for their job. Nobody's getting rich, but they're paying back, and then the state of Florida gets to sell cigarettes and distribute those same cigarettes to commissary and canteen that you can purchase when you're in prison. So it's just an interesting way that Florida figured out how to make bank off of all these motherfuckers they arrest. Because God knows we arrest a lot of motherfuckers down here. Oh, we do. We do. We got them all. We got every flavor. I saw a fist fight yesterday. I was walking back home. I don't know what happened. I didn't get to witness everything. But I saw a dude getting put on his ass. I just kept walking, man. I'm not getting involved. Think I was going to pull my phone out? One hit. One hit, man. I just saw a dude land on his ass. It was in front of a bar. I'm pretty sure you can pretty much figure out what I'm sure the fight was about. Jealousy, drunken red hot jealousy. Looking at my girl. But I've never felt better than not smoking. So much better. Not weed. Always gonna smoke weed. But cigarettes, man. The bum rap. You just know if you want to quit, there's the easiest thing out there. And I heard of it before. I didn't know how good the product was. And I don't get a vig or I don't get money. I don't get nothing from anything. I'm an idiot. But if it works for me, then it can work for anybody. I would have considered myself a heavy smoker. Legit. Heavy smoker. And to go from that to just quitting, and the only thing I've had was Zen. These things, they make these where you are, get them, try them if you smoke. You want to, because man, if you don't want to quit, you ain't gonna quit. Nobody's gonna talk you into it. Maybe they'll try, but you won't be 100%. But if you want to quit for you for whatever reason, but it's a personal thing, maybe it's your kids. Maybe you have kids and you want to live a little longer to hang out with them. And whatever your reason is, you're short of breath, emphysema. One of the millions of bad things smoking is the worst for it. These things, Zen, these work. And I haven't tried every one. I did try these ones. I didn't like them. Come here, you fucker. I tried these, but I didn't like these. These are called On. But they give these to you free when you buy cigarettes sometimes. And these were terrible. These were the worst. I don't even know why I still have them. But these ones aren't like that. These are way different. These actually make it seem like there's a cigarette in your mouth somehow. The taste. Damn, air out of my glasses. All right. Well, let's say hello to you sexy fuckers. Let's move on to what we got going on. Never can go anywhere. I tried a patch. I didn't like the patch, John. It didn't work for me. I needed something else. So if you've tried the patch, if you've tried other methods, I don't know, maybe they'll work. Everybody's different, but a heavy smoker it's hard to find something that's going to take the place of that. fucking habit of going to the place where you smoke, which mine was outside on the back porch. So it's like I don't even go out there anymore. It's good. I waste time out on a back porch talking to the lizards. So I have a waste. So it's like, I'll go outside there and I'll have one of these in my mouth and I'll chew on a straw, or I'll smoke a vapor, like a THC vape, just so I feels like, I'm doing the same things, but it's not as long at least. But you kind of have to do that for the first bit, because it's a shock to your goddamn system. It is. It's a shock to your system, man. But I just can't think of a worse way of dying in my head. And this is me. I was thinking about it, man. Than to just lose, like where you can't breathe anymore. That scares the shit out of me. Not dying, just not being able to catch a breath, not being able to walk to the mailbox, those kind of things. And when I think about what I would trade that in for, to sit outside with a stinky fucking smoke down, just wasn't for me anymore. Not downing anybody who does. If you smoke, hey man. So I didn't want anybody talking to me about it. But if one person out there is like, hey man, I might try that, or not, at least you know that this works. I mean, it does. It's working. I mean, it takes away that fucking sensation. All right, let's say hi. Truckers. Sexy beast.
Welcome to the chat. It's Timble time. Gigi's got a tune that's truly sublime. Each guest comes in and the beats start to play. Timble time's here. Let's celebrate today. Oh, it's Timble time with Gigi on the beat. Feel the rhythm, everybody, move your feet. Welcome one, welcome all to the show so fine. Every guest gets the groove, it's Timble time, yeah.
Sorry if I bummed you out. I was just saying it. Somebody out there, that's all I'm saying. Other than that, go fuck yourselves. Smoke them if you got them. You know what I mean? What I'm saying? All right, and I don't even know what I'm doing. What am I doing? Wally's World. I got to take that font off. For some reason, I thought that said Wacky's World. Wally's wacky world of wonderful, whimsical delight. Wally!
Nerf this.
Awesome. A whole bunch of awesome. The Somalian pirate. Better jump on that boat. Looks like you're about to get a hurricane in Portugal.
Another program. Another program.
I eat breakfast. I eat breakfast.
SS Minnow. Somalian pirate indeed.
Oh yeah, what up, baby?
First one out the gate.
Yeah. Oh shit, let's do this. Oh. Oh, damn. Oh shit, fart on my roommate's door. Ha.
Oh, not your roommate's door. Immature. Kind of sad, gentlemen. Sad state of affairs when you're farting on each other's doors. Not even funny. Sad. I pity you. Steve Cray. What's up, man? The pirate. Here he comes. Okay, it starts to grate on me. Here you go. Welcome, Steve. I know it's. Thank you for letting me know about the mic. You're the man. Yeah, it sounded like rain and from a Atari 2600. David Grieg. I know. Guilty as cowboy parts.
Ready for more? Oh, dang.
Trail. I don't know why, David. You're a horse kind of guy. So now went to Joel. Joel E. Burgess. What's up, home skillet? My dude. Dude Jolie. Hey
I would rather you just said thank you.
Oh, damn. Oh, sniff that one.
He told you to sniff that one. Wow. Oh, man. You didn't ask. That was not a question. Andrew Rollins. Been a bit, my man. What? Is my mic low? Oh, god damn it. God damn, man. I'm not winning for losing tonight. All right, there we go. Son of a bitch. Hello. David Green. Hey now. Thank you. Get current. Andrew Rollins. What we got for Andrew Rollins? Yeah. Okay. You got the happiest fart on the planet Earth that was ever muttered out of an anus. Julie Parker. There we go. Bless her soul, trying to equal out the testosterone in here. Let's give her a
Do it, lady. You know?
do it, lady. Give her a do it, lady. Good to see you, Julie. Smack Jolie in the back of the head for me. A good one. A good one. One that makes his eyes blur for a second. No, don't. No, don't. She's like, all right. Julie, yeah. And see, that's why I'm glad I don't go playing around, messing around with other folk all the time. Fuck strep. That shit's for the birds, man. Suspicious guys. Rolling in the back door, man. He knows that back door. Motherfucker. Suspicious record, motherfucker. Stray crash. Black beats. Man, I want to know who played the drums on that track. They were sick. They were fucking sick. Little stray crashes. Dope jam. Hollywood is dying because they all on Ozempic. Known shit river generator shitting themselves. Well, that's where they do their best thinking, is in the toilet. So why not just transform yourself when you're in the bathroom? Ozempic. I've heard about that. Isn't that that's the weight loss medicine? So it makes you shit? Is that the gimmicks? Is that what they do? Sounds terrible. I don't know. I've seen that people get the Ozempic eyes. I don't know if that's true or if that's I've made it through all these years on planet Earth, never injecting myself with anything. I'm not going to start with Ozempic. Besides, I don't need to lose weight. It's never been a problem for me. I would never inject something in me for fucking to lose weight. But man, if you're one of those people that are on that show that's got the real fat people with that doctor dude, the guy who's always like, you need to stop eating. Your problem is you put fork in mouth. Or the women always, it's called like, I don't know, My Big Fat Life, My Big Fat 1,000-Pound Life. I don't know what it's called. What is that show called? But anyway, it's got fat women in there, and the doctor's always like, these women go to the doctor and they're like, I'm retaining water. And he's like, you weigh 500 pounds. You're not retaining 500 pounds of water. He gets all pissed off at him, man. He doesn't accept their bullshit. There's one dude who came in there. I guess the nurses said that he stunk, which, I mean, the dude weighed over 500 pounds. And yeah, he's obviously going to stink. He'd have to jump in a swimming pool to get properly bathed every day. And the doctor goes, do you take a bath? Do you take bath? And he goes, yeah, I bathe about once or twice a week. The doctor goes, no, you need to bathe every day. And the dude's all embarrassed. And he goes, I do. And he goes, well, how do you wash? He goes, with the sponge and water. And the doctor goes, you need to use soap. He's disgusting. But hey, again, if you need it because you weigh 500 pounds, Ozempic your ass away, I guess. I mean, I don't know. Just eat one slice of pizza, not the whole damn thing. Couple scoops of ice cream, and not the whole damn tub. I know, but we all got problems, man. With portion control, it just depends on what your spice of life is. Some people can't just do one line. Some people want to rather do the whole bag. Some people like to, to take a lot of pills at once. I don't worry about how many are left. From a healthy mind, sus, yeah. But from the addict mind, you're going, it's just one more slice of pizza. What? I didn't eat lunch, even though they did. I didn't eat lunch. That's my favorite. I skipped breakfast and lunch. So where do you get your other 3,500 calories from? I love the creative denial that goes on there and how they can justify. All right, what do we got here? Let's take a look at, let's start here. Yeah, that's a good place to start. You guys like barbecue? Well, what if I told you there was a place that you can get the best barbecue on this side of the Mississippi River, but then you can also get a foot massage right after eating or before eating? You decide. Well, then I'd say you need to go to Jones Good Ass Barbecue and Foot Massage. That's what I'd say.
Jones Barbecue and Foot Massage. Jones Barbecue and Foot Massage. Better come down here, get some of this shit. You like to eat. America loves to eat. So why not open up somewhere America can sit down, enjoy a meal, and get their feet rubbed? We'll fry anything you want for $5.99. As long as it's friable or edible, we're going to make it deliciable. We will fry parts of the chicken you didn't even know was friable. The beak, the feathers, we'll fry candy bars. All that European stuff that you don't really normally eat, we'll bring it down here and fry it for you. Ask McDonald's to fry something other than what they normally fry. Guess what you're going to get? nothing. If it fit through the dough, I put it in the fryer. Hell, this is a dinosaur. All our meats are gently tenderized to their optimum deliciousness. We got fine dinosaur meat. Took my money, made me pay child support. Come on down here and get you a slice. Once they get your social security number, it's over. Motivated, 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 motivated. So friends, let's just decide you don't want no barbecue. Well, that's fine too. Why not let one of my foot specialists or myself perform our magic? Look at that, don't they look wonderful? If you really pay me enough, we'll massage your feet in any of these sauces also. Success is the rule down here at Jones. Good ass barbecue and foot massage. So go ahead and give me a call or find us on the worldwide internets at the new website. That's JONES, big ass truck rental and storage.com/Jones. Good ass barbecue and foot massage.html.
Excuse me, did you call number 52?
Did you hear me call number 52?
Huh? You go right down there now. He's always open. It's a 24/7 business. He just likes feet, man. Barbecue. You might think that was bullshit. Nope. Looked it up. How about, you ever heard of Chef Keith? Probably not. Lucky you. God, I wish I could go back, take away that memory, and be like you. But I'm going to ruin it for you. I'm going to introduce you to him. This is Chef Keith. He's going to whip up a batch of turbo gravy on a new show.
Thanks, Candace. Well, we have a little fun right now. I know a lot of you made big Thanksgiving dinners and planning on big Christmas dinners as well. And then you have your food and it's left over and no one wants it another day. But there are things you can do to repurpose that meal and maybe do something a little different, a little special. Chef Keith is here to tell us more about that. Good morning.
Good morning. Ho, ho, ho.
Yes.
This is Christmas time. Tons of food. And like you said, boring leftovers. Who knows what to do with them? They sit there. And so I've come up with some interesting ways. I have a book called Leftovers Right that's all about fun things you can do with your leftovers. And that's my philosophy in the kitchen. You got to have fun. It's, you know, we don't, you know, we're all going to die someday, me, you,
Let's
the
eat away.
viewers, yes, the family dog. You don't, it happens anytime. It could happen on Christmas Day. You don't know. So what are we going to do? There's a Judas Priest song called A Turbo Lover. Well, I call this Turbo Gravy. It's a spoof on that. And it's basically taking gravy to the next level. What you do, store-bought gravy has all these additives in it. You don't know what's going to be in it. So this is a good way. It's like a protein-packed way, too, to basically turn leftovers into gravy.
You just say he named this after a Judas Priest song? Turbo Lover? All right, cool.
So what you do is basically like put some green beans in. We can just put just a little bit of those in. This is actually all going to come out and get blended up. Also, let's put some mashed potatoes in. Why don't you put a couple scoops of this in?
Okay.
And while you're doing that, this is kind of, you know, where you get the meat in the gravy. You'd put it right here. And also cubed ham, like Christmas time ham's a big one. And corn. And then, of course, I know gravy to gravy. It's, you know, there's what was the Tool Time show where he would say more power. Tim, the actor's name, Tim Taylor, I think it was, would say more power or more gravy is my philosophy.
Yeah.
What is he saying? I don't know what he's talking about.
So pour that all in, and then to kind of give it a base, you just pour some milk in, and this is kind of like, and you can add cornstarch, you can add basically anything, like any meal you have, you can turn into this leftover turbo gravy.
So all you would do, put it all in a blender.
Yep, I've got my trusty Continental here, and then you put it on liquefy.
And which we're having issues today with the power with the blender.
Live TV, this is not plugged in.
So you know what to do with the blender. You turn it on.
Okay, exactly. So you get that nice and liquefied. Now, next step, this is an important one. You take one of these old milk jugs. We've all had these lying around, right? This is a form of recycling, basically.
Okay.
So I take a gravy funnel and just hold this, and here's what you would.
A gravy funnel? That's called a gravy funnel? All these times I didn't know. That I should have been funneling gravy with that thing? I funneled everything but gravy with the funnel.
We'll pretend this is blended. So
Okay.
you want to
It's all
hold
blended
on to the gravy funnel here, and this is what we would do. Just hold on to that, and like this is going to be all chunky, but you pour this in, and that's like today's batch of turbo gravy, right?
Okay.
You can do that for a number of meals. Like it doesn't matter how many. You can do this like 6 meals a week and make them all into this gravy, and it makes a nice blend. And this will actually just stay frozen in your freezer. Now.
Okay, and so you have a couple
I do.
down
I have
here?
some finished stuff. First, I want to mention that
Okay.
the gravy funnel does tend to get clogged. So what I've done, you just cut a dish rag in half. This is like a tip that, can you put it up like a bullet point? I'm throwing a lot of tips out there. You can add a bullet point on the screen. You basically just push this through, and you kind of go back and forth like that. If it gets stuck, you can you just use a common household toothbrush to kind of detail and get the
easy
gravy
way to do
funnel
that.
clean. You're ready for tomorrow night's meal. Now, here's the finished product. This is what I always do is date it, because it's in the freezer. You might not.
How long would you keep something like
They
this in
can
the freezer?
up to 6 weeks, frozen even longer, but that's in the refrigerated. But chef's tip, you do the sniff test. So you just,
Yes.
I always do. Thumbs up for
I
me.
do that.
Okay.
And I'm still confused. I'm like,
I get a thumbs up.
not sure.
Thumbs up for you. This
Thumbs
is
up.
okay.
All right, perfect.
Okay, good. So
Smells
go on,
good,
eat
actually.
your heart out. Yeah. So then what we do is, like, let's say you have mashed potatoes as your food. Well, all you do is just pour a little bit of this out, and this spices up your leftovers with other leftovers. So you can see the turbo gravy just makes the mashed potatoes
The
good.
gravy looks good.
You want to take a bite? No,
That's what I say.
Yeah, just try. You can take a bite of it, see what the turbo gravy does to the bland old mashed potatoes.
Okay,
And
let's see.
while you're doing that, I wanted to mention that I have a gift for you to keep in the break
and it tastes really
It's
good. And
good,
the
isn't
green
it?
beans added a nice kick, surprisingly.
Exactly, yeah, and that's, who knows what was in those meals. But this is a gift for you, for the news team. Keep that in the break room.
All right. You have to get his book. It's called Leftovers Right, Making a Winner of Last Night's Dinner. Running out of time, but this is easy thing to do, and it's keeping you from just wasting all of that food. So thank you so much, Chef Keith, for joining us this
Thank you.
morning.
Merry Christmas.
All right, it is 7:18. Coming up, we'll have a look at some national stories. We'll be right back.
Wow. Imagine all you need is a gravy funnel and some leftover bullshit. You can make your next meals for 6 weeks. Just let me know where you buy a gravy funnel, because I'm still not sure I've ever seen one of those. Gravy funnel. Seen a lot of funnels. Well, Chef Keith has made some rounds. Now, this is Chef Keith with his mashed potato snowballs. Yeah, you heard me. So now, with all that gravy that you've got amassed for the next 6 weeks, you can make some mashed potato snowballs and mix it all together.
Welcome back on a Monday morning. Ben Meyer along with Chef Keith Gerke. Good to be here with you. And Chef Keith, you've got a new book out, and it has to do with leftovers. Tell us about your book.
Yes, gobble gobble, first of all. Happy post-Thanksgiving. Yeah, the book is really great. It's got creative ideas, and it all stemmed from my kind of unusual start in cooking. I'm self-taught. I did not go to culinary school, and I'm kind of unorthodox. People compare. Are you familiar with G.G. Allen? Do you know?
Can't say I am. Tell me more.
Okay, punk rocker from the 80s
who used to throw his own feces at a crowd. Probably not the best. There's never a good time to quote or to bring up G.G. Allen. Definitely not with food. You definitely don't want to. Oh, man.
Unfortunately left us a little too early, but I am kind of considered the G.G. Allen of the kitchen. So I won a culinary award last year, and because of my unorthodox style, I kind of looked up and literally was like, this one's for you, Gigi. So the book is an extension of my punk rock philosophy. And so it's all fun ideas to do with leftovers.
Well, we're going to have Ben take a look at the leftovers we have here on the table yet. We're not going to do anything with them just yet. I want you at home to be thinking about what you can do with leftovers to make it creative. And in about 20 minutes, we'll be back with Chef Keith to talk about his ideas for leftovers. I'm sure you have a lot of them at home over Thanksgiving.
I hope you brought your appetite.
Hope you brought your appetite. About 20 minutes, we'll start cooking, and I brought my appetite. Ryan, now to you with a look at the weather.
Oh, no.
Welcome back to Newswatch 12 today, here with Chef Keith. He's the author of Leftovers Right, his new book, and I bet you've got a lot of this stuff in your fridge on a Monday morning, the Monday after Thanksgiving. Chef Keith, a lot of people think, all right, all we can do is really throw it in the microwave,
right?
And just get a little second meal out of it. But you have some creative ideas for us.
Yeah, and I'm not opposed to the microwave. Believe me, it's a chef's best friend. But what we're going to do something that's a little creative, a little unorthodox here. There's that statistic that around the holidays, around Christmas, especially between Thanksgiving and Christmas, one of the highest depression, suicide rates, and I think part of that is because of the stress of family, and then cooking's part of that, obviously, and then the stress of what are you going to do with these leftovers. And
well, hey, let's take some stress.
Yeah,
that's it. People get suicidal and depressed because they don't know what to do with their leftovers. That's it.
Exactly. We have something to live for, and I think a lot of these are just kind of fun spins on old recipes. Like, what do you miss most in the winter? For me, it's camping. I go with my daughter's Spirit and Curtis Ann. I take them. We usually make s'mores. This time, we're going to make, remember the sweet potato? The sweet potato casserole with the marshmallows?
Of course.
Just take one of those graham crackers here and put a piece of chocolate on there. That's Hershey's chocolate.
Just like we're starting out to make a s'more.
Exactly. Pretend we're by a campfire here.
Of course.
And then you just put a little melty marshmallow on there. And it's that simple. You just put the graham cracker on top and just, take a bite. It's just it's like a Thanksgiving spin on the traditional s'more. See, it's not bad, right? It's
very good.
Yeah, it's better warm, but
I risk spilling some on my jacket.
It's worth it.
Small price to pay, right?
Yeah, and the other thing, you have tons of mashed potatoes. That's the thing; they're everywhere. And my philosophy is sort of, when life gives you mashed potatoes, make snowballs. Okay. So this takes you back to being a kid. You just get in here with your hand, wash your hands first, but you're just gonna make a snowball. This is weird, but it's just a really fun thing. And I don't know, can you do it with the mic? Maybe just a one-handed snowball? Okay.
You show me.
So you just make a nice snowball like that. The bullies, sometimes they put a rock in the snowball, We just put a piece of turkey. It's kind of like, every third snowball gets a little surprise. And what you do is you just put these in the oven for on 350 for an hour, hour and a half, and you get a nice crunchy snowball. I'll show you what these look like.
Show us what it looks like.
These are the finished product. These are piping hot, and you can see they're kind of crunchy, and my kids, Curtis Ann always likes to take these up and eat it like an apple. And it's like, did I get the turkey? I hope so. So that's kind of a fun thing.
Wonderful. Well, Chef Keith has all kinds of these recipes. You can check them out in his book, Leftovers Right. We appreciate you coming in this morning, sharing some of the recipes with us, and hope you can use some of these ideas for your leftovers at home.
Yeah. Can I mention my charity real quick?
Sure.
It's called the Leftovers Project, where it's like a canned food drive, but with leftovers. And we're asking people to just bring down their Tupperware and leftovers. We're going to reheat them and give them to volunteers. And at participating Walmarts, check out the leftoverproject.biz.
Wonderful. That's Chef Keith. We'll go back to Ryan for a look outside at the weather.
Gobble, gobble.
Sounds like some great recipes there to try out with your leftovers.
Can you do that? You can't do that to mashed potatoes, can you? It wouldn't. Why am I questioning that? This is the guy who said there's a fucking gravy funnel. Jesus Christ. And I wish I could tell you that wasn't a real website, but it is. That's as insane as giving yo-yos for hobos. Did you remember Kenneth? It was giving out yo-yos to the homeless. Them homeless. They all want to be yo-yo masters. Every last one of them. Every dirty last one. Let's see here. What do we got now? Weird dude energy. Hey, that sounds fun. That sounds like fun.
down, wow. Maybe even your private part.
Whoa!
Down, wow.
Take me home tonight. Listen, honey, just like Ronnie said. Be my little baby. Girl comes in with a guy and he's wearing a tie. Oh no! You can't wear a tie in the neighborhood die.
This is a very famous image from Life magazine. It's obviously a guy getting shot in the head.
Mr. HP, give it to me. Mr. HP, give it to me now.
Oh yeah, one time, just one time.
Something in the air and I can feel it. Something all around and I can see it. I'm a warrior, earth warrior, true born pagan, yeah.
Pass a dough cheap on the left hand side, I say. Pass a dough cheap on the right hand side, I say. Lift your chalice if you're feeling high. We know why you puff like praise Rastafari.
Dot to get a nugget, get a nugget, that I get the dot to get a nugget, then not get a nugget, get the tucket, that I get the tucket, dot, that I get the tucket, the dot, dot, the.
Destiny's day. My folks are racing machines, a flying machine, round and round, like a
Grandpa, what are you doing, man? You got the weird dude energy, Grandpa.
racing machine.
30 days, no less than that. Who's like straight from above those days, man?
I want you to spread your legs and come, bitch, come. Come on, come, bitch, come. I want you to come, bitch, come.
Whoa, man.
He said, welcome to Malibu. And I said, what about you? And what about the food? Hard to believe it.
Was he? That's Florida.
And what about the
dude looks like a Florida guy. That's right, man. Fist pumping, getting hyped up at the beach.
What's up, everybody in the house tonight?
Oh, there now.
What's up?
What's up?
What's up, everybody in the house tonight? What's up?
Hey now.
What's up? Yeah. What's up, everybody in the house tonight? What's up? What's up?
The ghost train, the ghost train, the ghost train, the ghost train.
What?
Timmy's on the rooftop, learning how to fly, looking at the treetops. So why did I be?
It's all the same dude. It's three of the same handsome men. They're all wearing different outfits. It's a lot of costume change going on here.
The hunger is never ending. The hunger is never filling.
Don't you know that all this means Bush was right?
Get low and slam those hips up, baby. Let's move your hips from front to back. Back and forth, back.
Yes, I'm your fantasy man.
When I saw you in a club, you walked right by me in a club, looking hot now in a club.
508 is where I'm from.
Welcome to the rock show.
mean, to really answer that question, I would have to disintegrate in front of you.
Can't forget about potatoes.
I don't care what you do, I don't care who you are. When you left my life, you made me a star.
You're such a bitch, bitch. You're such a bitch, bitch.
I got your girlfriend drunk, about to give her what she wants.
You're not the best I've ever had. It's all too late. God, how I hate this place.
Cause you left me here all alone, strapped out alone on a barren.
Look at that dude. He's all alone, man. Man. I'm all alone, man.
Desert island, yeah.
And my legacy's cherry pie. Everything about me is cherry pie. I'm a cherry pie guy.
It ain't about the Asians and it ain't about the...
How's Warren? I'm the cherry pie guy.
And my legacy's cherry pie. Everything about me is cherry pie.
He's the cherry pie guy.
I'm a cherry pie guy.
It ain't about the Asians and it ain't about the Jews. It ain't about the Christian Muslims, yo fools. It's all about the paper power, living the life. And if you ain't with it, shorty, then you part of the hype.
Drinking that wine, smoking that smoke, doing that coke, dealing that dope, giving up hope, gang like a dog.
I didn't know Smokey Robinson sang about gang banging. Look at that. Tell me that ain't Smokey.
Gang banging. Like a dog looks to his master, I will turn my eyes to Jesus.
I feel like I'm the son of Sam. Did you see that hot girl? Damn, she was looking at me. I felt like Will I Am.
I'm beyond fantastic.
I saw 3 C-section incisions on those chicks that were dancing.
I'm bringing the ruckus. If you get out of line, you can get these nuts, bitch. I am my free.
Let's hold hands, hey. Let's walk around, hey.
I'm on the road to sadness. It's my
Well, that's how you're gonna get the bread home yet to your mommy. That's really how you're gonna put the lettuce, tomato, and mayo up on the salami. That's really how you're gonna put the lead bullets in the gun that you never shot like Tommy. Brat.
Just hope and pray that I'm not gay. Not that there's anything wrong with that.
Look at that dude, man. The tall white. He came out of the Nordic mountains, man. Dressed like that because he slayed a saber-toothed tiger, took its hide after he rode it down into Hollywood. That was the weirdest dude energy I've ever experienced. It's too much dude energy. Way too much for me. Saw some gems in there though. Whoa. All right. No, not that one, yes. Back to that. Ba-da-da-da-da-da. Let me see if this was what I was doing. Hold on 1 second. Okay. Do this one. Hold on. Check this out.
I own an island off the coast of Costa Rica. And I've spent the last 5 years setting up a kind of biological preserve. And there's no doubt our attractions will drive kids out of their minds.
What kind of park is this?
Well, we've made living biological attractions so astounding that they'll capture the imagination of the entire planet.
Two species have just been suddenly thrown back into the mix together. Can we possibly have the slightest idea what to expect?
Yeah, that's nice. Gotta go.
He doesn't want to be fed, he wants to hunt.
No, you are, but what am I? Please! What am I? God damn it! What am I?
Come on, we gotta get out of here. We gotta get out of here. Now, right now.
Must go faster.
What's that? Fences are failing all over the park.
So our security systems are shutting down.
The door locks! Ellie, boot up the door locks!
The only thing that matters now are the people we love. John, they're out there where people are dying.
Go ahead and scream your head off! We're miles from where anyone can hear you!
It's just a delay. That's all it is. All major theme parks have delays.
Yeah, but John, if the Pirates of the Caribbean breaks down, the pirates don't eat the tourists.
Clever girl.
Scare the shit out of me. Meet Frank. Maybe later. What was that? Excuse me? Oh. Okay. Sorry. Yeah, this is a short. Why you don't run from the police. They're gonna catch you. Might as well just let them. Make it easy on use. Let's watch this one. Oh, there he goes! Oh shit! God damn!
Hey, let me talk to my old lady.
Damn! Oh. Look at that! This dude just launched him. Oh! And he gets up bitching. Let me go talk to my old lady.
me talk to my lady.
Let him talk to his old lady. Come on, you just threw him halfway across the yard. Pick his white trash ass up. Let him go talk to his old lady. She deserves to be charmed one last time before he goes to jail. That's in Florida. I'm telling you, just you can probably run anywhere else, but I wouldn't run it.
I'm a man. Let me talk to my lady.
One more time, look at me. Oh, God damn it. That cop knew he fucked up. He's like, shit. I shouldn't have launched him across the yard. I should have just done anything but. He wasn't going anywhere, man. You see him running? He wasn't going anywhere. Put your foot out and tripped him up. Tripped him up, man. Got a little something special here. Wow, I didn't see this. Let's watch a training video from the Gas and Fuel. You got a job at the Gas and Fuel back in the 80s. This is what you watched. What are these?
Hello, I'm Benjamin F. Logan, Corporate Communications Manager of Gas and Fuel International Oil Corporation, and I'd like to be the first to welcome you to the team.
Thanks, Ben.
This video will cover store orientation,
Why is he
basics of
stand up now?
customer service, and our safety and security procedures. So allow me to introduce you to your crew trainer. Here's Shelly.
Hey, Shelly.
546 is your change. Thank you for choosing Gas and Fuel. Come again. Oh, hi. I'm Shelly. I'm a crew trainer here at Gas and Fuel. You're in luck. I'm expecting a new trainee any minute now.
Excuse me. I'm new here, and I was wondering where I...
You must be Chris, our new wide receiver. I'm Shelly. I'll be your coach.
Nice to meet you, Shelly. But I'm a bit confused. Coach? Wide receiver? It almost sounds like I'm a member of some sort of team.
Exactly.
Huh?
You see, Chris, here at Gas and Fuel, we are a team. You, me, all of us are working together as a team towards a common goal, making Gas and Fuel the best international oil corporation in the world.
I see. And by making the customer happy, I'm scoring a touchdown.
Right on the money, Chris.
Hey, I'm Bill, the shift manager. You must be the rookie. See you out in the playing field.
Wait a minute. This is the same guy who was getting the job as a janitor at McDonald's. What happened to that job, Chris? You were really good at it. Why are you now going to be a great employee for Gas and Fuel? This is going to be interesting. His resume must look like shit.
Wow. This team metaphor really makes me feel like I belong. Say, Shelly, if I'm the wide receiver and you're the coach, who's Bill?
Probably a line.
He's the team pervert. Bill's the one who grabs your ass for no reason during your shift.
Backer or something. Let's get started, shall we? Welcome to the Gas and Fuel locker room. You know, one of the first things customers notice is the way you look, your appearance. Take a look.
He looks friendly, inviting. I think I'd trust him to do a good job.
Now, look at this.
Yikes. No, thank you. I'll take my business elsewhere.
Appearance.
What's wrong with that guy? What if he's got scoliosis and he was a pirate because he's got a pirate patch? And you know, I mean, you can't judge. You can't judge a book by its cover. What if he was slow? What if he had spinal bifida? It's not his fault, man. He tried with the hat. He tried to look normal with the hat, man. Poor guy's never going to get a job.
I'll take my business elsewhere.
Appearance really does make a difference. So please be sure to dress and groom properly before each workday. The Gas and Fuel team uniform consists of...
See, it's like your resume, pal. It says you were a janitor at McDonald's. It says you were the splooge cleaner at a strip joint. I mean, this guy has the worst jobs ever. But he's always tricks them because he acts like the best future employee ever. Chris, this is his deal, man.
The Gas and Fuel logo shirt. The Gas and Fuel logo hat.
Whoa.
And last but not least, your name tag.
Fuck, how's she doing that?
Well, what do you say, Chris? You ready to go out and win this game?
Good team!
Douche chills, everyone. Please pause and review that you've learned with our crew trainer. Oh, God. Can you imagine?
Tell me something, Chris. What do you know about customer service?
Well, as far as I can tell, it's ringing the customer through the checkout lane as fast as possible.
Whoa,
No!
Chris. Maybe that's the agenda for some gas station convenience stores,
Wrong.
but not ours.
Really?
Really. At Gas and Fuel, we realize the customer is our #1 source of profit, and therefore our #1 priority.
So in other words, the customer comes first.
Exactly. Without the customer, there's no gas and fuel. It's that simple. Look, here comes the customer now. Why don't you give it a try?
Here goes nothing.
Okay, guy, you can do this. Just remember the 4 basic steps of quality customer service. What's the first one? Oh, yeah.
Your hand.
The greeting.
Oh.
Welcome to Gas and Fuel. How are you doing today?
Great, thanks. I've got about $12 of gas on pump number 2.
Yes. Don't stop there, Chris. Now you're on to step 2, the suggestive sell.
Could I interest you in some chewing tobacco?
I don't normally chew tobacco, but what the heck, I'll take some.
Great.
Okay, now, don't forget the transaction.
That comes to $14.54. $5.46 is your change.
3 steps down and 1 to go. Oh, this one's easy. The departure. It's time to turn his goodbye into a goodbye.
Goodbye, and thank you for choosing Gas and Fuel.
Thank you.
You did it, pal. Easy as 1, 2, 3, 4.
Good work, Chris.
Thanks, Shelley. Remembering those 4 basic steps sure helped that transaction operate
Oh,
smoothly.
You got that right. After a while, it'll be like second nature, and then you won't even have to think while you're working.
I can't wait.
Let's move on. I've got something to show you. The key is to keep an eye out for the details. Let's start with the self-serve snack station, the Gas and Fuel Cafe.
Everything looks safe here.
Not so fast, Chris. Look closer.
Aha! The microwave is running unattended.
That's right. And there's a can of paint thinner inside.
What the fuck?
Now let's move to the grocery aisle.
Well, I've checked every item on the shelf, and everything looks A-okay.
Lesson number 1, dangers aren't always found at eye level.
Thought he was, Andrew.
Wow. You're right, Shelley. I didn't even notice those rusty nails.
And that takes us to lesson number 2. Always wear shoes.
Got it. Say, Shelley, I see what you mean about dangers not always being at eye level.
You know, Chris, I think you've got the hang of it. Chris, look out.
Well, I'm getting the hang of it. Wait, I know this one. The freezer door is open.
Exactly. And if a customer weren't paying attention, they could run right into it.
Or if an infant were to crawl in, and then some guy walked by and shut the door, that baby could freeze to death in 20, 30 minutes.
Uh-huh.
Or suffocate.
Yeah, I guess that too.
Shelley, I'm beginning to see that there's a lot of hidden dangers in the workplace. But once I've spotted an unsafe situation, how can I prevent an accident from happening?
It all starts with proper
hazard-free.
Chris, let me ask you a question. Would you be willing to take a bullet in order to protect this store?
Yes. I mean, no. I mean...
No.
Shelley, I just don't know.
That's okay, Chris. I just wanted to get you thinking about our next area of training. Security. Theft from shoplifters results in millions of dollars of lost revenue each year, sometimes just from this store. That's why we've stepped up our security to stop shoplifters before they start.
But how do I know who's a shoplifter and who's not?
Glad you asked. Spot potential shoplifters ahead of time by noticing characteristics like baggy clothing, a suspicious demeanor, or the color of their skin.
Oh.
So, I spot the shoplifter. Then what?
Okay.
Down here, Chris. The answer's down here.
What kind of crazy training is this?
This is what kind of crazy training this is. See the red button? It alerts the police that you and the store are in danger. If you ever feel threatened by harassing customers, shoplifters, or even by your own insecurities, press the red button. The police will arrive promptly.
So, when in doubt, press the red button.
Believe it or not, even gas station convenience stores can fall victim to robbery. Now, faced with these dangerous situations, everybody wants to be a hero.
Boy, do I ever.
As you'll see in this reenactment, being a hero can have deadly consequences. Take a look.
Deadly consequences? What the fuck?
This is it, man. It's now or never.
What time is it?
Almost 10:30.
Tell me we'd say we were gonna meet him.
Midnight.
If we don't get the money, Carlos is a dead man.
What the fuck is happening?
How do we get into this mess?
I don't know, man. But I know one thing. Carlos is like a brother to me. I sure as hell not letting him get smoked for my mistake. Now let's do this.
Hands in the air, man. No funny stuff.
Oh,
Clear
no.
up the register. All of it.
Now, take it easy, son. Are you sure you want to do this?
What did I tell you about the funny stuff? Now hand over the money or you're gonna get a bullet in your head.
Come on, man, hurry up. I think I hear the police.
Don't go panicking on me, man. I told you to stay cool and it's going to be quick. Now go in the back, make sure no one else is in the store.
Carlos. Don't you go dying on me.
Freeze. Still want to be a hero?
No.
Now let's look at the right way to handle the situation.
Wow.
This is a robbery. Get your hands in the air. Police, drop your guns.
Oh, shit.
Remember, when in doubt.
Press the red button.
Yup. A little maintenance can go a long way towards making gas and fuel hazard-free. Always apply sunscreen liberally.
What?
If threatened by harassing customers, shoplifters, or armed robbers, press the red button. Don't try to be a hero. There you have it. Soon you too will be making it happen. Right, guys?
Right.
Go team!
Thanks, Shelley.
Wow.
So now, you are officially part of the gas and fuel team. From here, the sky, or at least regional sales manager, is the limit.
Oh.
I'll be back in tape 4B. See you then.
All right. Wonderful. Wonderful, wonderful. Goodness. No. Where is it at? Ah, here we go. Okay. Let's do this one. Let's do the waffle stomp. You heard me.
It started with some cramping, followed by some gasping. No way I can stop this force, even as I feel remorse. Tried my best to hold it in, I didn't want to sin. I failed as the water flowed, didn't reach the commode. Instead I shit in the shower, waffle stomp out, shit in the shower, smell rather sour. Shit in the shower, the smell rather sour. Using my foot to hide my crime, pushed my feces into slime. Down the drain my sour poo-poo goes. I sure hope it will decompose, because I shit in the shower, waffle stomp power. Shit in the shower, the smell rather sour. Anyone take offense as I feel great penitence? Stomp down the last piece of corn, I should be safe from scorn, because I shit in the shower, waffle stomp power. Shit in the shower, the smell rather sour. Will anyone take offense as I feel great penitence. Stomped out the last piece of corn. I should be saved from scorn because I shit in the shower, waffle stomp power, shit in the shower, waffle stomp power, shit in the shower, waffle stomp power, shit in the shower, waffle stomp power.
Wow. It's awesome. I like that line. I stomped out the last piece of corn. I should be safe from scorn. Waffle stomp power. I shit in the shower. It smelled rather sour. Shakespearean. Beautiful. And Rand hasn't written anything that prolific. Smells rather sour. Okay, next. What do I fucking have? I know what I got. Get him, boss.
Boom! Boom! I'm sorry. Bang! 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 No, I'm not. Bang! 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 Don't you ever do this.
And think about that waffle stuff. Smelled rather sour. Amazing, amazing writing. Introduce you to Arlo James. Is it? No, Arlo Astor. Sorry.
In class I sat just chilling away. Then came a rumble, I had to say. Something wasn't right, I could feel it inside. Then came a blast, I shot it inside. I bought it, it was liquid. Oh man, it was so fucking sick. Now I'm sitting here with my wet cheeks, feeling like I need a SOS. I leaned over to my buddy, said, man, I'm feeling ill. He gave me a look, said, what the fuck is that smell? I couldn't hold it, man, it's fucking sick. Now I'm stuck in class with this wet cheese. I bought it, it was liquid. Oh man, it was so fucking sick. Now I'm sitting here with my wet cheeks, feeling like I need a SOS. I bought it,
I know. It was the worst. The worst. You're up. You got too much confidence rolling. You're like, oh no. That's no good. It was liquid.
Savage beauty. Look at that powerful body. Strength, grace, magnificent form. How does the tiger manage to keep himself at the peak of physical fitness for his entire life? It is the ultimate exercise system, which I call
douchebaggery. I call it.
Back in '82, I used to be able to throw a pigskin a quarter mile.
Are you serious?
I'm dead serious. Watch this.
What the heck are you doing?
That's what I'm talking about.
What's we got? All this.
self-defense means meeting violence with violence.
I'll just bring Paul over here. We had the Adam's apple. The hand makes a circle and chops into that brainstem. That's a knockout point. Thank you, Paul. I come right in and attack the Adam's apple. Thank you, Paul. So you poke from here right into the eye. Thank you, Paul. I hit him, comes flying back. If I miss, into there. Thank you, Paul. As you can see, there's a lot of force. Thank you, Paul. And we're squeezing hard behind the windpipe. Thank you, Paul. I follow through with the strike. Thank you, Paul. Wham, like that. Thank you, Paul. Kick, like that. Thank you, Paul. Coming right down on the skull. Thank you very much, Paul. 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 Out of that circle.
By following McSweeney's self-defense, you're going to be able to maintain a strong, healthy body and to protect it throughout your entire lifespan, or until you become disabled or fragile and weak.
Fuck. So, you better learn McSweeney's shit. You only got so much time. You're almost frail and you're almost weak. Get on that shit. Prance around like a tiger, goddamn you. Learn how to fist fight. Oh, man.
I'm retarded?
Okay. I'll do this. Since it's remastered and all.
It's a rare condition this day and age to find Danzigs that read from a dark spellbook page. Ancient tradition, a satanic design, and eldritch horrors to corrupt young minds. Well, some magic clue inside this orphanage. 'C's all I see is some misfit kids who they can train to become legit. Let's go by. We're gonna drink God's blood and cut ourselves. We're gonna train these kids in democracy. Let's go by. Horror makes good bedtime stories, raising orphans to come clean. Let's go by. My three dances and me.
This is who? I can't say retarded. That's it. I refuse. I don't mean it in disrespect. What's a better way? What's a better word? What should I say? They're slow? That sounds worse to me than retarded. I mean, what's another word? I don't know another word. Danzigs are quite amazing. Training kids to become gin. That's what he says in that song. We're gonna drink God's blood and kill ourselves. I don't know. Let me think. Retarded, mentally handicapped. That's too long. Nah, I think retarded's fine, right? I'm not changing. I ain't changing. What? Am I going to come across one that's going to get offended to my face about it? I'm not above fist fighting a retarded person. I'll win that battle. If they're slow, I'm fast. That's all I'm trying to say. You know? See you later, slow boy. Wrong. I know. I saw that. I was gonna say that they won't even let you type it in at first without you having to clear it and put a check mark. I know. I don't get it. I think it's one of the dumbest things. I call it like I see it. I mean, you know, if you're retarded, you're retarded. I don't mean it. I don't mean no disrespect. I guess for people who have a retarded person in the family, maybe that's offensive. But then I just kind of say, well, you know, you're not the person. You know, don't get it twisted. I don't have retard remorse because I know somebody. It's just a way to say that you probably shouldn't, you know, like. I say it. I ain't changing. But it's like, you know, I don't even know if I say it that often. Retard. Did it play? God love them. I'm not calling. You know what? I'm like again. I'm gonna go back. I'm gonna call them huggable. They're very huggable.
So, you gotta do it now. You gotta do it in your dad lag. So, you gotta do it now. You gotta do it and you're that night.
Van Halen, featuring new lead singer, Crackhead Bob.
Dr. Peter.
Crackhead Bob and Van Halen.
I got up and I fell down. I got up, knocking on down.
That guy just took crack too many times. I do. I do. We're on the same side of life. This crazy slice of life we're all dealt. Right? Right, buddy?
You know, I can't see, and a lot of people think that a blind person can't play football. What the fuck is going on?
What is going on?
That's messed up. You're just blind. Still giving it hell. Giving it hell. What the fuck is going on? All right. I think we'll cap it off with this. One last retard in your life.
Yeah! How you doing? All right. Woo! Okay, ladies and gentlemen, I'm gonna start the show off tonight a bit differently than usual. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna world premiere my song that I just finished writing and producing with Michael Damian for my new movie, Dream a Little Dream, with Jason Robards. It's called Something in Your Eyes. I'm gonna do it right now. Something's going on. I know it's something strong. This you can't disguise. Baby, I know that I can't bear to see you look so scared underneath that disguise. Now I know you made a change. You're not the same to me. I need you back the way you were. Oh, girl, can't you see? Baby, I know you've lost your soul. You shouldn't have let.
See? He's slow. He's retarded. And look what he was able to accomplish. Didn't even understand a word that was coming out of his mouth. He said something about Jason Robards and Michael Damian. Who are these? I don't even know. But we gave him a pass. He starred in the Goonies. God's sakes. Yeah. It's not cheesy when a retarded guy does it, man. Baby. I just wish the backing or the vocals would have skipped like Milli Vanilli, because he's totally lip syncing that, man. Totally lip syncing it. Jumping around like that. You don't even hear him breathing. Not a surprise. Wow, shock me again, Walt. Tell me you only have 22 chromosomes. That'll freak me out, man. Hey, everybody, I bet you to do. Walt's retarded. What? Oh, Walt. Hey, Walt. Quit playing in your mashed potatoes. Walt, be careful with your fork. You're gonna poke your other eye out.
Oh my God, I'm about to
Right on, Walt. Yep. Anything else, Walt? Oh, well, thanks, Walt. That was awesome of you. You're gonna be excited when you find the turkey in your mashed potato snowball, Chef Keith, in your 2-gallon jug of turbo gravy. Nothing better than turbo gravy. What about the nonprofit organization for everybody to bring your leftovers in a Tupperware to him? That's a good one. Walt, we're gonna have to put a cork on the end of your fork. You don't poke your eye out.
Shit my pants? I shit it in my pants. Yes. I shit it in my pants. I am for real. I love horses.
You worked with horses, didn't you? That's what I'm talking about! That's why he's MVP! That's why he's the GOAT! The GOAT! All I remember was the one that Keith, whatever his name was, the yo-yo master. I remember his was hobos. Wait, yo-yosforhobos.org. That was his nonprofit. They go around giving yo-yos to the homeless. You don't know how many of them threw away the crack pipe and mastered walking the dog or the simple around the world. You know? Yeah. I mean, I looked it up. Yo-yos were a form of combat. That's what it was intended for. The Japanese people invented it. Feudal Japan. The samurais put down the swords, grabbed a yo-yo, went around, whipped ass, took names with the yo-yos. They built the Great Wall of China to keep them fuckers out. They didn't know that until recently. They found out that Duncan was a Japanese samurai, comes from a very long lineage of Japanese yo-yo masters that traveled all around Eurasia, conquering countries left and right. The only reason they got stopped is because of the Great Wall. Yo-yos were not ready to take down that wall, man. But that's where they got the idea for the catapult from. The catapult is basically a yo-yo that they were working on. They could throw from distances. Then they come out with the throwing star, which took place over yo-yos. And then they picked their swords back up in a dark day of feudal Japan history. And string makers all around Japan started taxing them, man. So they picked the swords back up to put down the yo-yos. Google it. Google it, motherfucker. But Duncan Yo-Yos. Duncan was at the top, man. He was like the top dude. Yo-Yo master. Samurai. Duncan. They called him the White Ninja, the Great White Hope. All right. Let's go. Let's get out of here. Go home. What do you say? What do you say, motherfuckers? Have a great night. Thanks for stopping in. See you tomorrow night. Oh, hey. Took my dog to the vet last Friday. I have to give him 4 pills. You know what's funner than giving a French bulldog pills? Probably genital warts. I wouldn't know, but probably. Or I wouldn't know. I'm thinking of other, gonorrhea is probably funner than that. But I figured it out. Life's all about figuring shit out. I figured it out, man. What you do is I found these things called pill pockets, and they're treats that are soft treats. They got a hole in it. Stick the pill in the hole and you mush it down. And then I take a little bit of whipped cream and I put it on the top. Then I jam it in the side of his mouth because he's not going to eat it. He'll eat around the pill and spit the pill out. I don't know how. So I jam it in his mouth and I slowly push it while he's just kind of doing eating all the cream and shit. And then eventually he just eats it and swallows it. But I got to do it 4 fucking times and it's just a nightmare. And it was $600. That was fun. Yeah. Dogs. Fucking dogs. Oh, it's 8:30 here. 8:30 p.m. Oh, you're talking about for John P. Yeah, he's probably that far away. All right, I'm out. Let's go. Have a great night. Use Durex. I don't know. This is what I said. All right, I'm out.
It's the GG Show! Go!
Nothing's going to work until I come back from... Hold on a second. Yeah, this is going to be fun. Hold on a second. Come on, dude. Sorry, StreamYard is like a time. It's like you never know how long it's going to last before it just shits out on you. So I'm out. Let's go. Jesus Christ. Hold on, I'm looking.
It's a Chi Show.
Come on, man.
It's a Chi Show. Let's go. It's a Chi Show. Let's go, 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 go. It's a Chi Show. Let's go. It's a Chi Show. So, one pause for my son. Yeah, yeah, yeah. You want to let go. Drop your inhibitions. Yeah, yeah, yeah. It's a Chi Show. Oh, the show. Let's go. It's a Chi Show. Let's go, 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 go. It's a Chi Show. It's a Chi Show. One more for my son. Yeah, yeah, yeah. You want to let go. Let go. Drop your inhibitions. Yeah, yeah, yeah. It's a Chi Show. One pause for my son. Yeah, yeah, yeah. You want to let go. Let go. Drop your inhibitions. Yeah, yeah, yeah. It's a Chi Show.
Thanks for coming to the 420 show. It may be over, but you can still bask in its glow. We laughed, we chilled, we told bad jokes. Now it's time to say goodbye, but continue to talk. Come back for more and tell a friend. It's just for fun and don't mean to offend. Thank you for tuning in, oh yeah, yeah, yeah. We had a blast, we all laughed, you know we care, but don't be sad or mad or glum. We'll be back for more next week, same place with all the fam, that's for sure. Our face, it's that so like me, of my eyes.